Hi guys, good morning everyone, good day, good evening, shout out everyone. Today we're going to make zucchini lasagna. So ayan, makikita niyo marami tayong mga gulay-gulay dyan. So now we're going to wash and cut the ends of the zucchini, and I'm going to use my slicer for the first time. Nabili ko to ng matagal na, hindi ko naman nagagamit. So today we're going to use the slicer and the grater. Meron siyang apat na klase ng pang-cut ng mga veggies and potatoes. May crinkle at may julienne and I think ano ba yung isa? Shredding. So today we're going to use the slicer. Ayan, i-slice natin ang ating mga zucchini. Ayan, ang ginamit natin na slicer. Look guys, ang ganda ng pagkaka-slice. Look at that. Very beautiful. Ayan, pantay-pantay ang kanyang kapal. Ayan, very nice. Smooth. Ayan, ang ating gagawing lasagna for today ay zucchini. Wala siyang pasta. So sa mga yung umiiwas sa carbs. So ito'y matagal ko nang pinag-iisipan na gawin. Minsan pag ako'y nakahiga, I'm trying to think of invento ba ng luto. So instead of pasta, the lasagna noodles, ayan ang gagamitin natin ay zucchini. So yung iba ay naputol siya pero magagamit pa rin natin. So here are the good ones. Oh, they look really good. So now we're going to change the slicer. We're going to put the grater. Mag-grate tayo ng carrots at ihahalo din natin sa ating lasagna sauce para mas maraming gulay makain ang mga bata. Yan ang carrots. Yon may holder, yung kulay green. So now we're going to core the tomato. Tanggalin natin yung pinakagitna kasi matigas siya bago natin i-chop. So I have this small utensil ng tool pang tanggal ng gitna ng tomato. It's so good. Look at it. Ayan, itutusok nyo lang, ipupush. And there you go. Bawala, tanggal siya ang matigas na gitna. So now we're going to cut the tomato. Pero uunahin nating i-chop ang onions before the tomatoes. Ayan, meron akong mini chopper which I have it maybe 20 years ago. Bihira ako namang gamitin. I have also a bigger one. But I think when you chop manually, it's better. You save time and energy. Time and energy sa paghuhugas. So, ayan, chop natin ang onions and tomatoes. Okay, we're going to start sauteing the onions and garlic and butter. And then we added the fresh tomatoes. Yummy. At ngayon ay lalagyan natin ng mga herbs. We're going to put oregano and Italian seasoning. salt and black pepper. Simple lang ang ating sauce na gagawin. So then we're going to add tomato paste and ketchup to balance the sourness. Ayan. And then we're going to simmer. Simmer. So while we're simmering the tomatoes or the sauce, we're going to beat 2 eggs and mix the ground beef, 1.5 pounds, and then we're going to add black pepper, salt, and garlic powder, chopped parsley, and mozzarella cheese, and then we're going to mix it well. Okay, the sauce is simmering. Smells good though. Okay, it's simmering. So now we're going to brown the mixture of ground beef and brown it in butter again. Okay, and then when it gets dry, we're going to add it on the sauce and let it simmer again. Okay guys, you can add more meat. If you're a meat person, you can add Italian sausages, which will really make it taste good, or pancetta, or any kind of meat that you want. But I am trying to cut down on meat, so I just added the ground beef. Now we're going to dredge the zucchini slices in flour, but before we dredge it, we sprinkle it with salt para hindi naman siya matabang pag linuto na natin. Okay. So now we're going to assemble now our lasagna. We got a baking dish here, oval one. It's just a medium size, not too big, not too small. We put meat on the baking dish, and before we arrange the zucchini slices dredged in flour, we have to dredge it para hindi siya masyadong magtubig kasi ang zucchini ay matubig po yan. So here, after we arrange the slices of dredged zucchini in flour, we put again another spread of the meat sauce, and then another layer of the zucchini, and then we made a mixture of eggs, mozzarella cheese, cottage cheese. You can also use ricotta, and also Romano cheese you can also add, but I just mixed mozzarella and cottage cheese, and we spread it on top of the layer of the zucchini. So now, after we added a layer again of the dredged zucchini, and we close it now. The one that we spread before, we close it, and then we added again the meat sauce on the top, and we are going to cover it now with mozzarella all over. Ayan, so beautiful. So beautiful ang ating zucchini lasagna. There you go. We're adding the mozzarella cheese. So now our lasagna is ready to bake. So we preheated the oven 350. We're going to bake it because it's a little bit thick. I'm going to bake it maybe 1.5 hours. So guys, here is our lasagna zucchini. I cannot cut it yet because I'm going to wait for the Wong family on Tuesday. We're going to have it for dinner. Thank you all for watching. Love and God bless.